Camille here from 88 Fitness Training. Thanks for joining us every Monday and Friday for those bodybuilding tips. All right, joining me today is James Houston. Today we're going to talk about a really great back exercise, the Pendlay rows. All right, the Pendlay row is made famous by Glenn Pendlay, if you're wondering, but it's a variation of the bent over barbell row. So in the Pendlay row, you're hinged at the hip 90 degrees or so, back kind of parallel with the floor, and you're going to fully extend and set that weight on the floor, and then you're going to explosively power that weight up towards the chest. All right, go ahead and take a rest for me. And so the Pendlay row is a really great upper body exercise. It really places emphasis on those lats. So if you're trying to get that nice wide V taper, those big lats, you definitely want to check out the Pendlay row. So this particular variation is a little different than the bent over row in that it's really focused on that explosive concentric part of the lift, whereas the bent over row, which we went over a couple days ago, so check out that video, is more focused on the eccentric, the lowering part. With this one, you're really just setting the weight down and kind of releasing, which actually some clients find that a little easier on the lower back since you're bent over. Lower back's not under tension for as long with the Pendlay row, but it's a really great variation. One of the things that I do find challenging, you can't really progressively overload with the Pendlay row, but one way to combat that is to superset it. So I would actually go over and do underhand lat pull downs and then immediately come over and hit those Pendlay rows to failure. So with those combos together, it's a really great back exercise. All right, so now let me just go back through the form for you guys. I'll break it down with some close-ups. All right, so in terms of the form and how you do the Pendlay row, you're gonna wanna start with your legs almost like in a Romanian deadlift position. So your feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. You're gonna come down, so keep hinging at the hip until your back is parallel with the floor. And with a nice flat back, arms fully extended, you're gonna wanna explode upwards. Yeah, just like that. So you're pulling the weight up towards your chest. It's actually almost like the exact reverse of a bench press. So yep, just like that, keep focusing on that concentric explosive form up and keep bent over. You're not gonna wanna come up at all with your torso when you're doing this. You wanna keep the back flat with the floor. All right, there you have it, there's the form. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video going over the Pendlay row. For more like it, make sure you mash that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date on all of our videos as they drop. Well, thanks for tuning in, and as always, check out those playlists for more back videos. Camille and James, 88 Fitness Training.